Lily, you monster! You cheated on me for 3 years and took all my money. I'll haunt you even in death. You're basically forcing me to jump.
Host detected. Detecting host in utter despair. In utter despair. Successfully activated Life Max system. As long as the host enjoys life, rewards will be granted. The host may choose whether to follow the system and travel back to 1991. Travel back to 1991. Countdown. 10, 9, 8.
Perfect timing. Since you put it that way, System Bot, I'll go with you. Anyway, in 2025, I don't want to stay a second longer. I choose yes.
Host choice confirmed. Host choice confirmed. Time travel begins after countdown. After the countdown. Countdown. Initiating time travel. 6, 5, 4.
Since I'm here, might as well make it count. 3 seconds isn't enough to hit the ground anyway. I'll just enjoy the free fall experience.
3, 2, 1. Initiating time travel. System time travel successful.
Why am I still here? System Bot, you traveled successfully. What about me? Screw you. Where am I? Everything's so white. Is this another world? Actually, this world isn't too bad.
Extreme pleasure detected from host, rewarding $10,000 in cash. Host can withdraw directly or exchange it for 1,991 items of equal value.
System? I'm not dead?
Super Bot! Somebody help!
Hey, miss. Nurse. Just stop screaming. Where am I right now? What year is it now?
You are awake! You landed on the safety cushion and passed out. This is the hospital. It is the year 2025.
I'm still in 2025! The System Bot went to 1991 all by itself? Aren't you supposed to follow me? You should have taken me with you. Nurse Frost? $10,000. Is that okay?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I am a real nurse.
No, you misunderstood. I meant the hospital bill. Is $10,000 enough?
Oh, yes, that is plenty. $1,000 is enough.
The jumping incident made such a big scene. If the loan sharks corner me in the hospital, I'm doomed. I only have $9,000 left now. I still need to figure out how to get more money. Oh, right. SystemBot said this money can be exchanged for any 1991 item of equivalent value. SystemBot, take my remaining $9,000 and exchange it all for 1991 vintage Mau Tai.
Successfully exchanged for 60 bottles of 1991 vintage Mau Tai.
Boss, do you buy 1991 vintage Mau Tai?
Of course I do. Depends on the condition. It starts at $20,000 a bottle. But looking at you, do you have a 1991 vintage Mau Tai?
Then if there's a large quantity, can the price be higher?
Yo. Do you know how rare a 1991 vintage Mau Tai is? A large quantity? If you have an entire box of 6 unopened and in good condition, I'll give you $300,000 for a box.
Okay, you said it.
Oh. These are all 1991 vintage Mau Tai. 10 boxes.
I guess Sis isn't that unreliable after all. Cashing in on this 30-year price gap feels amazing.
Host's extreme joy detected, rewarding $1 million in cash.
But I can't keep exploiting this loophole. If such a rare 1991 iron cap reserve pops up too often, people will get suspicious. Isn't that the landlady of my apartment, Jade?
Why aren't you at work, little bro? Just hanging around here? Since you're free, come with me to get my car serviced.
Jade, your car is really nice.
You should come over to my place more often. At my place, there's another car that hasn't been serviced in ages. It's almost rusting.
Is this the power of a mature woman? It's a bit too much to handle. I just made $3 million. It's time to treat myself.
What kind of car are you looking for, sir? Let me show you around. June, stop wasting your time with him. This guy is just a broke loser. Never mind a car, he can barely afford a tire.
Lily Lane, it's you. I only knew this bitch worked at a luxury car dealership, but she thought I was too poor and never let me visit. Never thought I'd be here.
Jason Lin, we've already broken up. Following me all the way here? For what? Are you trying to win me back? In your dreams?
Lily Lane, you thought I wasn't good enough and broke up with me, fine. But you shouldn't have teamed up with Kevin Grant to trick me into taking that loan.
Got any proof? You couldn't even afford a $500,000 bride price, and you have the nerve to browse here? Every single car here is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you leave even a tiny scratch, you could never afford to pay for it. Is this how your store treats its customers? This woman is obviously loaded. Her bag and watch are real, worth tens of thousands of dollars. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you here to look at cars? My boyfriend wants to look at cars. Your boyfriend? And who might that be? It's him. Huh? Why? Is there a problem? He's here to look at cars? Ma'am, don't let him fool you. This guy is just a broke loser. Jason, being broke is one thing, but scamming people will get you locked up.
Lily Lane, your mindset is really that shallow. Still dreaming of a sugar daddy? Let me tell you, that bastard Kevin Grant is just playing you.
Jason, you broke loser. You're a total failure and just jealous of others. You deserved to be scammed.
Hey miss, I'm buying a car. Can you show us around?
This way, sir. When a broke loser like you can't pay the bill, I really want to see how you'll have the nerve to act so cocky. Take a look at this one, sir.
Not as good as the last.
Then let me show you the one up ahead.
Don't like it.
Nothing is good enough. You clearly have no money, just a broke loser. Stop putting on an act. Sir, we have many models here. Take a look at this one. It suits your style perfectly.
All right, I'll take this one.
Jason, are you done yet? This car is a limited edition Mercedes. It costs $2 million.
Ring it up.
I'll process that right away. Wait, you're really buying it? Wait, almost got tricked. Jason makes a few thousand a month. How could he afford a luxury car? He must be trying to get back together with me. Jason, you don't have to provoke me. If you just kneel in public and apologize to me, I might consider it and give you a chance to get back.
Don't you have a mirror at home? Can't you even use a puddle? Take a good look at yourself.
You! Fine, Jason. If you can really afford this, I'll kneel the whole time and do the handover ceremony for you.
Swipe it.
Payment successful. $2 million.
This is impossible. This is a $2 million limited edition. Where did you get the money? I was just playing along earlier to help Jason vent. I didn't think he'd actually buy it. Jason. Actually, I can go without a bride price. Didn't you just offer a kneeling service? Keep your promise. Otherwise, I'll make sure you lose this job. Detected host is highly satisfied. Reward, a classic Metropolis mansion.
A 1991 classic Metropolis mansion. If it's well preserved, it must be incredible. Jade, I came with you for your car. Could you come with me to see a house?
You own a house in Metropolis? Is this the house you mentioned?
Yeah.
These old villas in Metropolis are an incredibly scarce resource. Many bosses want one but can't buy it, and you actually have one.
Well, it was passed down from my ancestors.
You have such a nice house, yet you still rent from me. Do you perhaps have some ideas about me?
Jade, don't get me wrong. This house, I just got it recently.
I'm getting more and more curious about who you really are. You bought a $2 million car, and you also own this stunning vintage mansion. I'm gonna use your bathroom. Do you mind?
Not at all. It's right over there.
Okay. Ah!
What's wrong, Jade? Jade, are you okay?
Jason, I'm so cold. Hold me tight, will you? Older women will be the death of me.
Jade, hold on a sec. I'll go get you a towel.
Jason, why aren't you at work? Manager Grant is desperate for an excuse to fire you.
You just reminded me. I'm heading to the office now. Chris Grant, I've got the system now. Time to collect some payback from you first, buddy.
Jason, you still have the nerve to show up? Your performance is already terrible. You don't even try to find clients, and now you actually dare to skip work and be late. Do you think you own this place?
I've wanted to punch you for a long time.
Extreme satisfaction detected from host. Reward, significant physical enhancement.
How dare you hit me? This isn't just about firing you anymore. I'm sending you to jail.
Jason, Ms. Lawson wants to see you. Right now. Ms. Lawson? The mysterious, beautiful CEO?
Ms. Lawson wants to see this kid in person.
Whoa, you. So beautiful. Wonder which colleague she is. Way better than that awful Lily. Too bad I'm about to die. Hey, gorgeous. I hope in the next life you can be my girlfriend. You're the one from the elevator?
Glad you remember.
Body reinforcement really does make a difference. Why are you in Ms. Lawson's office? Could it be, are you Ms. Lawson? That day we were too busy, kissing and hugging. I didn't get a good look at you. That face, that figure, those long legs.
You pervert! Are you done staring? Do you have anything else to say?
Thank you, Ms. Lawson, for giving me the chance to explain.
Is he going to beg for forgiveness? What a spineless man. How disappointing.
Ms. Lawson, be my girlfriend.
Huh? Me? Huh? Me? Be your girlfriend? I think you're dreaming. If you dare to do something, be ready for the consequences.
Ms. Lawson, it was quite sudden that day, but you could have pushed me away. From what I saw, you seemed to enjoy it.
That was my first kiss. But at the time, it actually felt pretty good. Jason, aren't you afraid I'll call the cops?
Miss Lawson, if you wanted to call the cops, you would have done it that day. The elevator has cameras. The evidence is solid. You didn't, which means you need my help.
The nerve of this guy. It's because of those cameras that my father found out. Now he insists I bring him home. You've got guts. I'll give you a chance. Do me a favor. Do it well, and I'll let this go. If you mess up, I swear, I'll throw you in jail.
No problem. What is it? I've got the system. Is there anything I can't handle?
I need you to act as my boyfriend and come home with me to meet my father.
For real?
You wish. Just pretend to be my boyfriend. You kissed me for so long that day. It'd be a waste not to use it. That was my first kiss.
Just pretending, right?
What's with that attitude? Is being my boyfriend really such a burden?
Happy to serve, Ms. Lawson. I couldn't ask for more. Just hoping to make it official.
Get out. Wait for my notice.
Yes, ma'am.
It's Jason! He actually dared to come back! Will Manager Grant stand for this? Jason just came out of Ms. Lawson's office. You don't think he's getting fired over this, do you?
Hard to say. Slapping a supervisor, that could be a huge deal, or nothing at all.
Ms. Lawson's orders. Jason Lynn is promoted to Client Department Manager. Effective immediately.
This guy goes to Ms. Lawson's office once and gets promoted to manager? I was gonna teach this kid a lesson, but he got promoted to manager? He's on the same level as me! Is he really that lucky? Is he living off Ms. Lawson? What are you looking at? Don't you have work to do?
Hosts extreme satisfaction detected. Reward, 3,000 square meters of land in Metropolis.
Today was just a little interest. It won't be that easy to let you and Lily Lane off the hook. The current land price in Metropolis has exceeded $100,000 per square meter. Wouldn't 3,000 square meters be worth hundreds of millions? It's just... Sis, did you make a mistake? Isn't this someone else's land?
The coordinates provided are completely accurate.
Turns out my land has been taken over. Hey. Where's your boss? I need a word with him.
Who do you think you are? You think our boss is someone you can just see like that?
Who am I? I'm the rightful owner of this land.
Huh?
What?
Who's that, talking so big?
Eric. It's this guy. He says this land is his.
Kid, you got a lot of nerve. This plot of land, Stanton Group, has worked hard on for over a decade. You think it's yours just because you say so?
This land was claimed by my father when it belonged to no one.
Nobody said a word for over a decade, and now someone claims to be the owner?
This is the land use certificate. You can verify it with the authorities.
I don't care what proof you have. All I know is this is Stanton family property now. Get the hell out of here.
I'm with the Lock Group. Eric, please watch yourself.
How dare you use the Lock Group's name to run a scam here? Would the Lock Group leave such prime land unattended for over a decade? Bullshit!
You can verify my identity. And this land certificate, you can check with the authorities. But Eric, if this is your attitude, I'll just call the cops.
Fine. I'll go with you to the land department. If this land certificate is a fake, don't blame me for playing rough.
Take care, Mr. Stanton. Could you check this for me?
These old certificates are pretty rare. Please wait a moment.
Kid, you'd better think this through. If in a moment this certificate is found to be fake, you'll be going to jail. Oh, Director Lee, why come here in person? For a nobody like him, you could have just sent anyone to get rid of him.
So, you're the owner of this certificate. The one who approved this certificate is not someone I can afford to offend. Compared to him, the Stanton Group is nothing.
That's right. An elder in my family bought this decades ago. They went abroad after that and just recently remembered it.
In that case, please send my regards to your elder. I've reviewed this certificate. It's authentic, no doubt about it.
Director Lee, want to take another look? Did you read it wrong?
Watch your mouth! I verified this document myself. Are you telling me how to do my job?
This is impossible.
Eric, I advise the Stanton family to return the land to Mr. Lin ASAP. Any illegally occupied shops will face forced demolition.
You just wait. The Stantons aren't done with you.
Host's extreme satisfaction detected. Rewarded with master appraisal skill.
Since shops are already built on this land, Mr. Lin, try to negotiate first to avoid wasting resources.
Okay.
What?
Jason speaking.
My father is hosting a cocktail party at home. He invited some business elites to appraise antiques and art. You should come with me.
Antiques and art? It seems back in 1991, the domestic antique market wasn't booming at all. Compared to now, a lot of things were practically dirt cheap. I should really consult Sis.
Tonight, it's all business elites and Metropolis Collectors Association members. Many people brought their own antiques and art to appraise. Just watch and listen later, and try not to talk too much.
So you're the boyfriend Olivia mentioned. You think you deserve her?
What's it to you?
No wonder you had the nerve that day to talk big to me. Turns out Miss Locke is backing you up. You're nothing but a little toy boy. At an event like tonight, you don't even belong here.
Eric, you'd better hurry up and give my land back to me. It'll save us all some trouble.
What, your land? Looks like the Locke family's land to me. Olivia, I mean really. If you wanted that land, you could have just told me. Why hide behind a toy boy?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop pretending, Olivia. I know our families have always been rivals, but if you marry me, let alone one piece of land, even the entire Metropolis economy will be under our control, right?
Listen here, Eric. I only play nice out of respect for your family. Otherwise, you ain't worth squat. You're just a little toad punching way out of your league. Olivia is with me, so cut the crap.
You fine. I'd like to see how you embarrass yourself tonight.
Dad.
This is Jason.
Hello, Uncle Locke.
You've got a lot of courage, kid. I admire that about you.
At that time, only a dying man would have had that kind of courage. I wouldn't have dared otherwise. You flatter me, Uncle Locke.
A true man owns his actions. As for me, I'm just waiting for my grandkids.
Dad, what are you saying?
I won't meddle in your young lives. By the way, Jason, regarding antiques and paintings, do you know much about them? Today, everyone here is an expert. You should take this chance to learn a thing or two.
Chairman Locke.
Is this your future son-in-law? Doesn't look like much to me. Oh.
Also, that piece of land at Riverside Promenade. Our Stanton family has used it for over a decade. As long as you ask for it, old man Locke, how could I refuse to return it?
Mr. Stanton, I don't understand what you're saying.
You don't need to ask. I only said I'm part of the Locke family. I never said that land belongs to them too.
What? You're saying that land is your own?
Mr. Stanton mentioned the Riverside Promenade commercial plot. You're actually the owner.
I didn't expect this plot to have nothing to do with Frank Lawson.
This Lynn kid.
What is his background? Listen, kid, even if the Riverside Promenade plot belongs to you, our Stanton family has managed it for over a decade. You can't just take it away like that.
Then what do you want?
Since we're all here for the auction, let's have a contest. Let's see whose antiques and art are authentic and worth more.
If you lose, you'll give the Riverside Promenade plot to our Stanton family for free.
No way. Jason hasn't prepared anything.
And what if you lose?
If I lose, I'll immediately return that plot to you, and all the shops on it will be yours for free.
What a coincidence. Good thing I came prepared. Saves me a lot of trouble. Deal.
You kid.
Seeing you empty-handed, I assume you have nothing good to show. I'll go first, then. I just won this at an overseas auction. A Yuan blue and white plum vase. Cost me $50 million. Whether it's the clay, the glaze, or the style, you can tell at a glance it's authentic.
It really is a fine piece. The Stanton family truly is powerful.
This young man is bound to lose.
A damaged piece. Being treated as a treasure. It seems your eye for antiques, Chairman Stanton. Isn't that great after all?
What do you know about antiques, kid? Stop spouting nonsense.
Jason, this Yuan blue and white porcelain is a rare treasure. Why do you say it's damaged?
Chairman Lawson, you can use a UV light and a magnifying glass to carefully inspect the body where it connects to the base. On the glaze, there's a hairline seam. The base of this porcelain is indeed authentic, but the body is spliced with Ming blue and white porcelain. Since the pigment used is all Somali blue pigment, all the characteristics match perfectly.
What Jason said is true.
That's impossible. How could he tell without even touching it?
You punk. Don't get too cocky. Even if my Yuan blue and white porcelain is spliced, it's still Ming blue and white porcelain. It's worth hundreds of thousands of dollars.
He is right. We are all here for the antique appreciation reception. You came empty-handed. How are you not ashamed?
I told Jason to come at the last minute. Besides, he doesn't usually have hobbies like this. Having nothing on him is perfectly normal.
Jason, it's all right. Today, everyone here is an expert. Just learn from them. As for your bet with Mr. Stanton, let's just drop it.
Thanks, Uncle Lawson. But a bet is a bet. We can't just drop it. Besides, I brought something today, too. I have a traditional painting left by my father. Please take a look.
The strokes and colors are rich, so majestic, misty yet vibrant. It really is a painting by Charles Dalton. Exactly. This is indeed Master Dalton's authentic work. Based on prices from a few years ago, it's worth at least $200 million.
What? He actually has an authentic Charles Dalton painting?
Jason, you really have an authentic Charles Dalton. A painting worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And you just brought it in your pocket?
A bet is a bet. So that means all the shops on that plot of land are mine now.
Don't push it, kid. We've run those businesses for over a decade. We won't just hand them over.
Eric, you and your dad proposed this bet. What? Trying to back out now?
Mr. Stanton, you dug your own grave. Doesn't feel good, does it? You made this bet in front of everyone. It was your own idea. I hope you won't go back on it. I'll arrange for Lawson Group's lawyers to handle the shop transfer process.
You're ruthless. Let's go.
Jason, today you gave me a huge surprise. About you and Olivia, I have no objections.
Dad, what are you talking about?
He offered to help me put Charles Grant's painting into the upcoming auction. By then, I'll be a billionaire. Miss Frost, what are you doing here?
Aren't you that jerk from the other day? I mean, Mr. Lin, an older gentleman passed out over there. Can you help me get him to the hospital?
Okay.
Bro, mind your own business. Careful, it's a scam.
Exactly. No good deed goes unpunished.
It's acute myocardial infarction. If we take him to the hospital now, it'll probably be too late. We have to treat him immediately.
Then what should we do? There is no medical equipment here.
Western medicine requires drugs and equipment, but traditional Chinese medicine is not that complicated.
Who do you think you are? Huatuo or Bianche? Chinese medicine. Those traditional methods are way out of date.
Exactly. Don't hospitals all use Western medicine now? Chinese medicine is a thing of the past.
It is working!
That's real acupressure! What year is it? Pressure points are just TV tricks. You're just messing around.
Yeah, exactly. If you make him worse, you're definitely getting sued.
Mr. Lin, his condition has stabilized now. Shouldn't we rush him to the hospital?
No. It's a qi and yin deficiency, causing acute syncope, complicated by coronary artery spasm. His blood vessels right now are thinner than paper. If we take him to the hospital, the risk is enormous. It could easily cause a massive hemorrhage.
Then what should we do? Is there anything else you can do?
Sir, please save my father. I'm begging you. Please.
Listen, you call an ambulance first. Give me a few minutes. I'll use 3 needles to stabilize his blood pressure.
Acupoint first aid just now. Now golden needle acupuncture. Who exactly is he?
What? First pressure points, now acupuncture. Think you're in a historical drama?
Yeah, faking it once is enough. Keep this up, and if someone really dies, you'll be in deep trouble. Dad, you're awake.
He's no fraud! He's the real deal!
Mr. Lin, he has such advanced Chinese medical skills. And he looked so handsome saving him.
What happened to me, sweetie?
You passed out. You scared me to death.
Let me borrow this. Here, follow this prescription. Take 3 doses. No need for a stent.
Thank you.
Let's go. What's wrong?
I think I rushed too much stopping the car and sprained my ankle.
Let's get in the car. I'll massage and do some acupuncture. That should fix it. Nurse Frost, why don't you take off your stockings first? These windows are tinted. No one outside can see us. I haven't even started yet. Don't scream just yet.
Sorry, I'll try to bear it.
It might hurt a bit at first. It'll get better once you get used.
It feels a little warm. It actually doesn't hurt much anymore. And it actually feels nice. I didn't expect, Mr. Lin, you to have such excellent medical skills. Thank you.
Man, a nurse outfit would be even better. Nothing.
Jason, your painting by Charles Dalton is set for auction. As the seller, you're invited to attend.
Olivia said everything is arranged, but I don't know where to sit.
Jason, why are you here? This is the biggest auction in Metropolis this year. Only the top elites are here. What gives you the right to be here?
Well, if it isn't Jason. That car from last time was from your sugar mama, wasn't it? You almost had me fooled.
What are you two scumbags? You scumbags barking about here?
You gold-digging piece of trash! You have no right to talk to me!
If you know what's good for you, get the hell out of here. Or else, I'll call security.
Mr. Lin, Miss Lawson has made the arrangements. You're a VIP at this auction. Please follow me.
What?
He's a VIP?
Mr. Lin, your VIP seat is right this way. Please.
He really is just a kept man. Relying on women to get into a place like this? Unlike my Bobby.
Your father is one of the organizers of this auction.
A kept man clinging to a sugar mommy. As a man, that's all he's good for. Let's go. Let's go watch him make a fool of himself. Jason. A broke loser like you should just take a look and get the hell out. You don't know a thing about these antiques anyway.
Jason, it's fine if you don't understand. You're not really going to pretend to bid, are you? A broke loser like you can afford this paper? Have you even paid off your loan sharks?
Jason, this is Metropolis's biggest auction of the year. Everything up for bid is a carefully selected masterpiece. Prices easily hit millions of dollars. With your little account manager's salary, what can you possibly afford? Don't make a fool of yourself.
And what if I can afford it?
If you can afford any item here, I'll pay 10 times the price to buy it off you. But if you can't, you'll get on your knees and apologize, then resign, and get out of Lock Group.
It's a deal. You two scumbags. Everything you took from me, today, I'll make you pay it all back with interest.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Let's bring out our first item. A Qianlong era Famille Rose, double ear boss with red cloud and dragon patterns. The starting bid is $1 million.
What do you say, Jason? This is one of the cheaper items tonight. If you don't bid on this one, you won't get another chance.
The biggest auction house in Metropolis actually has a fake up for bid. What a joke.
You broke loser! How dare you spout nonsense and call the auction item a fake?
Who are you? What makes you say this item is a fake?
Dad, this guy used to be just a loser, low-level employee in our company. He only became an account manager by sponging off women, and now he's spouting nonsense. We should just kick him out.
If you can't give a reasonable explanation, you'll pay for what you said today, with legal consequences.
Explaining it is easy, but I'm afraid it'll break your heart.
As long as you can prove these are fakes, do whatever you want. But if they're not, I'll make you regret speaking without thinking today.
You said it.
Jason! This is $1 million Qianlong Imperial porcelain. Be careful with it, or else... What are you doing? What are you doing? Jason, you're so dead. Even Ms. Lawson can't save you today. Destroying a national relic on purpose. I'm putting you behind bars.
I told you, explaining it is easy. I was afraid it'd break your heart. Look at this.
This is actually Master Huang's seal. Master Huang is the best replica artist in the business, with his seal on it. It proves this porcelain is a modern fake. How could you tell?
You guys have a lot to learn.
That pattern was inside the vase handle. How did he know?
The auction organizers really messed with the wrong guy this time.
Jason, I'll give you this one. But don't get too smug. The upcoming items are even more expensive. I want to see what you will do.
The next item is...
I knew it. You can't afford it. Now I'll watch you beg for mercy.
The next item is an early Qing replica, Xuande burner, $1.2 million.
$1.5 million.
Jason, I finally caught you, huh? I suspect you're making fake bids. I demand a verification of your funds.
I actually don't have the money right now.
See? I knew he was making fake bids. I demand that he be kicked out!
But the item I consigned for auction hasn't appeared yet. Once my item is sold, I'll pay then. That's not a problem, right?
The only item left is today's grand finale, Charles Dalton's landscape painting. Are you saying that painting is yours?
Ladies and gentlemen, that Charles Dalton painting, Summer Mountain Retreat, was indeed consigned by Mr. Lin.
That Charles Dalton painting valued at over $100 million actually belongs to this young man?
It's actually his. I didn't know he was so capable. Truly impressive.
Whether I'm qualified to keep bidding is not for you to decide.
So the painting is yours. So what? Can you guarantee it'll actually sell? What if it goes unsold? He's got a point. Even if it's authentic, the price is just too high. Who here can actually afford it?
Yeah, I heard the starting bid is $200 million. The final price will be higher. It's highly likely to go unsold.
Exactly.
If no one bids, even the best piece can only be kept for one's own enjoyment.
He's right. Items with a starting bid over $200 million are extremely rare. Even when they do appear, they often go unsold. That Charles Dalton painting is indeed a rare, authentic piece. But how many people are willing to spend that much to collect it?
Jason Lin, this Qing replica Xuande burner is the very last item. Aside from your painting, if you don't win this one, then you're guaranteed to lose.
Anyway, for this Qing replica Xuande burner, I've already placed my bid. If my Charles Dalton goes unsold, then I lose. How's that?
Mr. Lin, we can allow you to keep bidding on the Xuande burner, but if your Summer Mountain Retreat goes unsold, then you will pay for our auction house's total losses.
No problem.
You little punk. You're guaranteed to lose! We've already done our market research. That painting is just a gimmick. Absolutely no one is willing to pay that kind of money. For that thing.
Who said no one wants it? I'll take Charles Dalton's piece. It's mine.
Who'd pay such a high price for Charles Dalton's painting? Chairman Lawson. Isn't that the Metropolis tycoon? Lawson Group's chairman Frank Lawson?
I heard Chairman Lawson is obsessed with antiques and art. Could it be he's really going to bid on this Charles Dalton piece?
With Chairman Lawson's wealth, he definitely means business. Chairman Lawson! What brings you here?
Chairman Lawson, forgive me for not greeting you sooner. May I ask what brings you here so suddenly today? Jason, that day I really wanted to keep that painting. I didn't want you to lose out, so I helped bid it up to get a better price. Now it seems it is finally mine.
Chairman Lawson, if you liked it, you could have just taken it. Why make this trip?
Jason, if I took it for $200 million back then, it wouldn't be fair to you. Besides, this painting is worth far more than $200 million. Since no one is bidding today, I'll offer right now. $300 million.
$300 million? $300 million? Now, do you have any objections to Jason bidding on this Schwenda incense burner? I heard you made a bet with Jason. If he bought any auction item, you'd buy it back at 10 times the price.
I admit defeat.
This Schwenda incense burner is only $1.5 million. 10 times that is something the Grant family can afford.
No, you can't afford it.
Kid, you talk big. I, Edward Grant, might not be filthy rich, but in the antique world, I've been around for years. I still have over $100 million. A mere $10 million is nothing I can't afford.
Jason! Are you trying to get someone to drive up the bid on purpose? You're despicable.
I, Edward Grant, have some influence in this industry. I hope everyone here can do me a favor and stop bidding on this Ching replica Schwenda burner. I would be deeply grateful.
So what if you have connections? I, Olivia Lawson, refuse to do you this favor. I bid—
Olivia, be forgiving when possible. Don't push it too far.
Olivia, I don't need your help. Today he will still pay a heavy price.
But now, with no one bidding, this Schwenda incense burner's final transaction price will just be $1.5 million.
Early Qing Dynasty cricketer replica Schwanda burner. $1.5 million going once. $1.5 million going twice. Sold for $1.5 million. Congratulations, Mr. Len.
$1.5 million for a replica.
As expected. Kid, you got lucky. $15 million. Once the auction ends, I'll transfer it to you. No backing out.
Sorry, I'm afraid the price of this Schwenda incense burner isn't just $1.5 million. It's actually $150 million.
What did he say? You punk! Are you crazy for money? The closing price was $1.5 million. Everyone here heard it. Are you trying to extort us?
Jason, stop messing around.
Chairman Lawson, just look at the guy you so kindly helped. Do you see his true ugly face? Jason, what do you mean?
Although this Schwenda incense burner was indeed won by me for $1.5 million at the auction, its true value is actually $150 million. If I were to sell it to him for $15 million, wouldn't I take a huge loss?
Jason, are you implying—
Chairman Lawson, you figured it out. What I mean is, this Schwenda incense burner was forged in the year of Schwanda III. It's one of the original 3000. It is completely authentic.
How is this possible? This Schwenda incense burner, while a rare treasure, was appraised by us as just an early Qing replica. How could it be from the year of Schwanda III, an authentic Schwenda incense burner? Did you use high-tech methods to date it? No, we didn't. Up to now in the market, not a single Schwanda incense burner has been authenticated. Authentic ones from the year of Schwanda III simply didn't survive. That's an industry consensus. Relying solely on experience can be fatal. This Schwanda incense burner's quality and weight far exceed any replicas I've ever seen. From this, it's clear this burner is an authentic piece from the year of Schwanda III. It's worth even more than $150 million. How is this possible?
Detected hosts extreme satisfaction, rewarding master chef skill. $150 million.
Does that mean I owe $1.5 billion?
I told you earlier, you can't afford it.
Accept your loss. You said it yourselves. Everyone here heard it. If you still want to survive in Metropolis, don't try to back out.
What Olivia said is what I mean, too. I'm just a collector, not a business tycoon like you. $1.5 billion in cash. I simply can't come up with it. If you force my hand, I'll just pack up my family and leave Metropolis.
Fine. How much can you offer?
Give me some time. I can pay $300 million at most. If that's not enough for you, there's nothing I can do.
Edward Grant, you've been in the game for years. You didn't get your reputation for nothing. I'm sure at home you have quite a collection.
Chairman Lawson, all my collections were hard-earned. They are my life's work. Taking my collections is like taking my life. What's the difference? At worst, we both go down.
All right. I'd like to see how you're going to take me down.
Chairman Lawson, no need to lower yourself to his level. It's not worth it. Let's do this. Aside from the $300 million, I want 3 items from your collection. As for which 3, I'll pick them myself. If I pick a fake, that's on me. This is my bottom line. If you still don't agree, I have nothing to lose, so I'm not afraid of someone who does.
Just 3 items from my collection? And you pick them yourself?
Right. 3 items. I'll pick them myself.
Jason, Edward Grant has been in the antique circle for years. His private collection, if not thousands, he has hundreds of items, and among them are quite a few fakes. You really want to pick them yourself?
This kid seems to know his way around porcelain and calligraphy. But because of my interests, my most valuable pieces are actually miscellaneous items. There's no way he's an expert in every single category, right? All right, it's a deal. Let me get things ready, and you can take your pick. I won't back out.
Edward Grant, you'd better not take away the valuable pieces in advance.
Don't worry, Chairman Lawson. I, Edward Grant, am, after all, a veteran in this circle. I still care about my reputation.
Edward Grant is widely known in the industry as a master appraiser. Even with his sharp eyes, he still makes mistakes. He eventually had to rely on high-tech tools to spot it. Just using your naked eyes, how did you figure it out?
Don't worry, Chairman Lawson. Today I've already made $300 million in cash and snagged this authentic Zwande incense burner. I won't lose out either way.
Well said. You've got a good head on your shoulders. Tell you what, I'll take this Zwande incense burner and that painting by Charles Dalton. I'll give you a total of $500 million.
$500 million!
Chairman Lawson, that's too much. For that Charles Dalton painting, you already gave me an extra $100 million. And for this Zwande incense burner, you're giving me another $50 million.
It's all right, Jason. Either way, I'm taking them back to be Olivia's dowry. A bit more or less, it all goes to her. Ah.
Guess who?
Jade, why are you here?
You're quite skilled at this, aren't you? Seems like you use it on girls a lot.
Jade, don't make fun of me. I've only ever dated one girl, and I got dumped by her.
A capable guy like you, and handsome too. And you got dumped? Who could be so blind? Could it be that girl from the dealership? That clueless saleswoman?
Yeah.
A woman like her gotta be with you. If it were me, I'd never let you go.
Jade, stop teasing me. What brings you here today?
What? Can't I visit you just because?
I didn't mean it like that.
All right, no more teasing. I came over today to invite you to my restaurant for a food tasting.
Jade, you opened a restaurant? Where is it? What's it called?
River Street. Jade Court.
The River Street? I really didn't expect that you're actually one of the boss ladies on River Street.
What? Do I not look the part?
You do. Of course you do. With a figure like yours, Jade, and your elegance, in my eyes, you are a boss lady through and through. How could you just be a landlady?
You're such a sweet talker. I asked you to come here to help taste some dishes. We have a new chef here.
Usually, old-school restaurants rarely change their head chefs, especially in peak season. Changing chefs is a big taboo.
I didn't expect you to know the business so well. I'm not replacing the chef. I'm planning to join the upcoming Metropolis Imperial Banquet Challenge. I need a chef who can cook the Imperial Banquet. It's not about winning. I just want the exposure to better promote the name of Jade Court.
Boss, is this the guy you found to taste the food? By the looks of it, he doesn't look like an expert. Does he even know the Imperial Banquet?
Chef Huang, he's my brother. Just focus on your cooking. I will be the judge of your food.
Chef Huang, it seems you know the Imperial Banquet well.
Of course. I was trained by the Master Chef of Glory Garden. Tell me, do you want to try mountain delicacies? Or maybe seafood?
Oh, then why don't you make some beef chow fun for us?
Beef chow fun?
That's right. Beef chow fun.
You're insulting me. I'm here for a tasting at Jade Pavilion because I'm entering the Imperial Banquet Challenge. And you expect me to make street food. Beef chow fun.
Jason, are you serious? If you want beef chow fun, I'll get you some tonight. Let's handle business first.
Jade, I'm not kidding. To be a chef on River Street, if you can't even make beef chow fun right, you're just a total fraud.
All right. I trust him. Chef Wong, just make the beef chow fun. Our deal still stands. Only one dish to taste. If it passes the test, Jade Pavilion will hire you.
Fine. Since the boss has spoken, I'll gladly oblige. You two, just wait.
Jason, I trust the people I choose. Don't let me down after I put my faith in you.
Jade, on River Street, any decent chef knows for sure there are two ultimate tests in a kitchen. One of them is beef chow fun. Beef chow fun requires perfect heat control. Too much oil makes it greasy, too little oil makes it burn. It may be common, but it's never simple.
You two, try it.
Garbage.
You little punk, what nonsense are you spouting?
I'm saying this plate of beef chow fun is garbage. Whether you're just half-assing it or you really have no skills. You don't deserve to be a chef on River Street.
You! Where did you even come from, you little punk? By the looks of it, you've never even held a kitchen knife. How dare you call my food garbage? Boss, does he speak for you?
I stand with my brother. Even though I can't explain why, I know he must have good reason for this.
Fine, fine, fine. It seems Jade Pavilion isn't really serious about joining the Imperial Banquet Challenge. In that case, I'll take my talents elsewhere.
With an attitude like yours, even a street stall on River Street wouldn't hire you.
Fine then. Then please tell me, this plate of beef chow fun, what's wrong with it? If you can point it out, I'll kneel down and call you master. But if you can't, Jade Pavilion will pay for my damaged reputation.
The essence of beef chow fun is that every single noodle must look and taste perfect. Too much soy sauce makes it greasy, while too little lacks flavor. The beef is flash fried to medium, take it out, then stir fry it with the noodles. When it's served, and you pick it up, there shouldn't be any extra oil or sauce. That is what makes a proper beef chow fun.
You? Just who are you?
I'm nobody special. I just spend my free time at home messing around in the kitchen. A bet is a bet. Aren't you going to kneel and call me master?
I admit defeat. I never expected a true master to be here. I lost. I underestimated you, but I was trained at Glory Garden. I'd never betray my master by joining someone else.
In that case, I'll give you one more chance. Use your real skills to make sweet and sour pork. If it's good enough, we'll drop it.
You truly are an expert. Even if you're not a master chef, you must be a senior food critic. The two biggest challenges in the kitchen are beef chow fun and sweet and sour pork. All right, I'll use everything I've learned to salvage some dignity from my master.
I had no idea you were such a foodie. You're so articulate. Even a worldly woman like me is swooning over you. Flirt with girls like this, and you'll have them falling head over heels.
Jade, stop teasing me.
Where's the boss of Jade Pavilion? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm the owner of Jade Court. Who are you?
You punk. What are you doing here?
You haven't answered my question. Don't point fingers at my brother.
You little really get around, huh? Going behind Olivia's back to find a sugar mommy. Does she know?
Young Master Stanton, what's the deal? The transfer agreement for the shops on my land, is it ready? If I don't contact you, Stantons, don't you have any initiative yourself?
You punk. I have no time for your BS today. I heard Jade Court is also entering Metropolis's Imperial Banquet Challenge. I came here today on behalf of Stanton Group's Dynasty Pavilion to advise you to drop out. This time, the championship belongs to Dynasty Pavilion. Save yourselves the embarrassment.
Think Dynasty Pavilion is a big deal? Jade Court on River Street isn't a pushover. You want the title? Let's see if you have what it takes.
This is Dynasty Pavilion's head chef, Chef Nash. He's from the Manchu Royal Banner, a descendant of the Yehi clan, the authentic heir to the Imperial Banquet. With your amateur skills, how can you compare to Dynasty Pavilion?
Are you Jade Court's head chef?
Crystal sweet and sour pork. It shows some skill, but it's just a cheap trick. Thinking you can enter the Imperial Banquet Challenge is way out of your league.
You!
Chef Huang is the sous chef. Jade Court's head chef is me.
What? You're a master chef?
Jason, stop it.
Punk, stop kidding around. Any random guy who can fry some rice dares to call himself a chef. This is hilarious.
Listen, punk, all jokes aside, don't mock the Imperial Banquet. I despise people like you fame-seeking frauds. Knowing a few cheap tricks and you dare claim you can make the Imperial Banquet.
Not bad. You knew to fry it first, then coat it in starch. It ensures the meat's flavor isn't lost to the batter. You pass. Tell you what, you can be my sous chef. Join me in the Imperial Banquet Challenge.
Punk, are you for real?
What, can't handle it? Quit if you're too scared.
You little hick. You're nothing but a wet-behind-the-ears brat. You have no right to show off in front of me.
Jade, do you trust me?
Jason, I trust you. My Jade Pavilion is in your hands now. Don't let me down.
Jason, you really want to play the hero, huh? Fine. Since Jade Pavilion isn't planning to quit, how about we make a bet? If you lose, Jade Pavilion's shop and brand will belong to Stanton Group. How about it?
And what if Grand Dynasty Restaurant loses?
With Chef Nash here, Dynasty Pavilion will lose? What a joke. Though Dynasty Pavilion's sign isn't mine to give. If I lose, I'll pay you $500 million. How about it? These odds are pretty good, right? $500 million. To buy your Jade Court, it's more than enough.
All right. Then it's settled. Deal.
Great. Let's go. As for you, just get the transfer contract ready.
You've got all the theory down. Wonder how you perform. How about you cook me some fried rice tonight?
Jade, quit messing around in public.
Your lips say no, but your body says otherwise.
Hey, Olivia. What's up?
Why so affectionate? Are we that close? Besides, can't I just call you?
Miss Lawson, stop teasing me, all right? What do you need?
Dummy. You can just call me Olivia. My father asked me to tell you, Edward Grant's collection is all set. You can go pick any time. By the way, are you really sure you can pick a good piece? My father heard Edward really has a few rare pieces he's never shown anyone.
Oh. Don't worry. As long as he dares to bring it out, I promise to get it back for you.
So confident?
Of course.
You're right on time.
Of course. As the saying goes, never too early for profit.
You punk. Don't get cocky. Even with your good eye, you only know porcelain and art. My dad's collection is vast. You might not even pick out anything good.
Jason, relying on luck is useless. You'll be exposed eventually.
Talk is cheap. Just don't go back on your word.
I, Edward Grant, am a man of status. I wouldn't stoop so low as to lie to a kid. Kid, pick whatever you want. If I go back on my word, I'll be your grandson. As for porcelain and art, I do have some here, but they're only worth a few $1 million. Even if he takes a few, it won't hurt me at all. As long as those pieces are safe, I'll make a comeback eventually.
Bobby, Uncle Grant's cash flow is all tied up with Jason. So what?
With so many pieces in my dad's collection, just picking out a few is enough for a comeback.
Jason, there are at least a few hundred pieces here. Can you look through them all so quickly?
Don't worry.
Kid, I'll only give you 1 hour to pick. No extra time.
Edward Grant, you're breaking your promise.
I never promised how much time to give. How am I breaking my promise?
It's fine. I've already picked anyway.
You're done?
That fast?
Jason, Edward gave you at least a whole hour. Why don't you take another look?
This kid's just bluffing. It's only been a few minutes, and he's already done? Kid, I never go back on my word. I said I'd give you an hour, and an hour it is. If you want to back out, there's still time. Don't say I'm bullying a kid.
Jason, enough with the tough act. Think you're shopping for groceries?
Jason, putting on this act, are you trying to show off for me? We're already broken up. Right now, I'm Bobby's woman.
Whoa, hold on. I have zero interest in getting back with damaged goods. You two scumbags better stay locked together.
You brat! Watch your mouth! If you're done, get lost. You're not welcome here!
Kid, are you really done? Then tell me, which piece did you pick? Just take it and go.
Mr. Grant, as expected of a veteran appraiser, you've got a pretty good eye. Although there are inevitably a few fakes, most of them are genuine.
Quit stalling. Have your eye on the porcelain, or the paintings. The porcelain and paintings here are genuine pieces worth millions. Take one. You won't lose out.
I said, I've already made my choice. What I want is this zither.
You want this zither?
Are you sure you want this zither? Isn't this just a regular zither?
Jason, I thought you actually had a good eye. Turns out you just pick the biggest ones.
Don't tell me you really think antiques are worth more if they're bigger.
Jason, so much for your good eye. This zither is so worn out. I even think it's just taking up space here.
You'd better. Shut up, you wasteful brat. How dare you talk so big? The Grant family fortune is being squandered by you.
Dad? What's wrong with you?
Young man, Why did you pick this zither? Aren't you more interested in paintings and porcelain?
I never said that. You just assumed that.
What's so special about this zither?
If I'm not mistaken, this zither is actually an Imperial Ming Dynasty Royal Rosewood Dragon zither, right?
Exactly! This zither, I've never told anyone about it. I purposely displayed it like a regular zither. I didn't expect you to see right through it.
Dad? Is it really that expensive?
Not really. The market value is probably just $500 million.
What? $500 million?
This zither is actually so expensive.
Royal rosewood is a premier hardwood. Ancient royals loved using it to make furniture or instruments. But this wood grows extremely slowly. It takes a century to grow and a millennium to mature. Heavily logged decades ago, wild royal rosewood is almost extinct now. And the cultivated ones are completely useless. That's why it's so expensive. Pieces from ancient courts are even more astronomical.
Fate. It's all fate. I worked so hard to collect this top-tier royal rosewood zither. And you ended up snatching it.
Dad, this is so expensive! We can't give it to him!
You worthless! Son, you have the nerve to speak! If it weren't for you, our Grant family wouldn't be ruined! Get out of here! Take this shady woman and get out!
Lily, why don't you go beg Jason? He was so good to you before. He must still love you. Go beg him to spare the Grant family!
Kevin Grant, your family is the one going down. It has nothing to do with me. Not even a nickel's worth.
What the fuck are you saying? The way you kissed my ass before. Have you forgotten? You fucking hit me?
No need to kick me out. The Grants are ruined anyway. Did you really think I'd still want to be with you?
What, burning the bridge now? If you hadn't seduced me, would I be this miserable?
If you weren't rich, I wouldn't have even bothered. You can't even compare to Jason now. I might as well go back to him. At least, Jason used to be my simp. Right, Jason? Let's get back together.
In this world, there is someone so shameless.
Lily, you're really something else. The speed you change your face is even faster than before.
That's all in the past. Jason, have you forgotten how sweet we were together before? If it wasn't for Chris, we would still be together, right?
You really are the king of shamelessness. Do you think you're a public bus? Anyone can just get on. This is my girlfriend now. Look at yourself. How do you even compare? Olivia, let's go.
Jerk.
Who's your girlfriend? You've got guts. Jason, so what if you have some filthy money? Just you wait!
Letting a pretty boy be the head chef. Looks like Jade Court really has no one left, huh? I advise you to know when to quit. Hand over Jade Court to us. And save some face. Otherwise, when you lose completely, Jade Court's reputation will be ruined.
Eric, Jade Court's reputation is none of your concern. Our bet has already been notarized by the organizers. You should be thinking about how Dynasty Pavilion is going to save face.
You're punching above your weight. You're way out of your league.
Distinguished guests, esteemed judges, the Metropolis Imperial Banquet Grand Finals starts now. Chefs, please take your positions. The restaurants competing today are all historic establishments in Metropolis, and the competing chefs are all renowned masters in the industry. Wait a minute. Jade Court's head chef this time is actually an unknown young man.
Jade cord is also a classic on River Street. How can they let a kid compete?
Must be the boss's boy toy. Jade Court just wants to show their face and let this pretty boy get some exposure.
But she's the boss of River Street. The competition is so fierce. Jade Court worked so hard to qualify for this. Are they really just giving up? Don't be nervous. You've got Chef Huang as your sous chef. Just go for it. Jade Court can afford to lose anyway.
Jade, have you thought about where to put the championship trophy?
Championship? Jade Pavilion doing this is quite disrespectful to the competition. It seems the contestant screening needs to be a lot stricter.
Could it be that this young man is some master chef's direct disciple? Old masters of the Imperial Banquet are already rare. I haven't heard of anyone taking in a new disciple recently. Whatever. Let's just wait and see. Tonight's scoring will focus on color, aroma, taste, creativity, presentation. These 5 criteria will be judged. Since the Imperial Banquet requires 108 main courses, due to time constraints, we can't present them all. So we have specially chosen 3 main courses for the competition. The first course for tonight's showdown is Bear Paw. Please come up and draw lots, chefs. Based on the type of bear paw you draw, you will decide your cooking method.
In each round, besides culinary skills, luck is also a very important factor. If you're unlucky enough to draw a highly difficult ingredient, you'll naturally find yourself at a disadvantage.
Luck is also part of one's skill. The chefs will just have to leave it to fate.
Good thing Mr. Stanton got inside info. We already know the types of ingredients. This way we can guarantee the ingredients we pick each round are the easiest to cook.
Brat, do you even know how to cook bear paw? You've probably never even seen one.
I've got the master chef skill on me now. Never mind the Imperial Banquet's 108 dishes. For every single dish, I can come up with 108 ways to cook it. What a coincidence. What I'm best at is cooking things I've never seen.
What? He can cook things he's never seen?
Polar bear paw.
The polar bear? That's the easiest. He's so lucky. I heard Chef Nash from Dynasty Pavilion is from the Imperial Banner, a descendant of the Yehi clan. For him, this will be an absolute piece of cake.
Today, I will be making snowbound bear hunt. I have selected from the Arctic glacier a polar bear paw, steeped in sturgeon broth, and perfectly covered with top-tier sturgeon caviar.
It's been so long since anyone used sturgeon for broth. This is the ultimate broth, the king of all broths.
Boiling 60 pounds of fish into one pot. It's more than ultimate. It's simply a broth from the heavens.
I first boil it at high heat to let the sturgeon broth be absorbed by the paw. Then I flash freeze it to lock in the flavor. This is my snowbound bear hunt. Judges, please enjoy.
The bear paw aspic is so fresh and sweet, such rich layers of flavor.
The paw absorbed the sturgeon's umami. It's truly having both the fish and the bear paw. One bite is so refreshing. It makes you feel like you're on a snow mountain.
Ha ha ha, kid. I want to see what you're really capable of.
A black bear! That's the highest difficulty.
Looks like Jade Court is gonna have a tough time placing well this round.
I can't believe our luck is this bad.
I don't know any of these anyway. The harder, the better.
Is this guy just showing off? Huh? Look at that attitude.
Then I'll make a dish called Universe in a Paw.
Ha ha ha, you brat. Stop showing off. We're not in a dish naming contest. So pretentious. For bear paw, it's either red braised, yellow braised, or white braised.
Who says? The method I'll use is steaming. Steaming?
What's so good about steaming?
Steaming isn't the traditional way to cook a bear paw. I wonder what this young man is thinking.
Could it be he really studied under some reclusive master chef?
Interesting. I'd like to see what tricks he has up his sleeve.
I use natural wild honeycomb. Slice it and place it on the bear paw. Then, steam it in chicken broth. After steaming, the honeycomb melts right into the paw. Next, I put it in a pot with red bird's nest to stew.
Red bird's nest? The absolute best of bird's nests.
Bear paw steamed with beeswax, juices flowing into the nest. He really knows his stuff.
是，没错。对。
This is my universe in a paw. Please enjoy, judges.
The beeswax seals in the paw's flavor. So aromatic. Truly aromatic.
Bear paw steamed with red bird's nest. The flavor is absolutely exceptional.
Round 1 has concluded. Judges, please give your scores.
Grand Dynasty Restaurant's Snowbound Bear Hunt, infused with sturgeon broth, I think is the well-deserved number.
I actually think Jade Pavilion's Universe in a Paw is more flavorful, and the method is more unique.
The results for round 1. Grand Dynasty and Jade Pavilion tie for the highest score with 100 points.
What? It's a tie?
How is that possible? A tie? Do you even know how to eat? You judges have absolutely no taste.
Judging panel. We at Stanton Group have an objection. Since this is a challenge, there must be a clear ranking. There shouldn't be a tie. If there's always a tie, does that mean there will be 2 champions?
That's right. Since it's a competition, there shouldn't be two people tied for first.
Exactly. Two completely different dishes. At the very least, there should be a clear winner, right? My bear paw is paired with sturgeon. Your bear paw is just paired with honeycomb. There is no comparison at all.
Let me say a few words.
The chief judge seems to have an opinion.
Tonight's competition only features 3 main courses to judge. Dynasty Pavilion's sturgeon stewed with bear paw, in terms of how precious the ingredients are, is absolutely unmatched.
Haha, the chief judge really knows her stuff. Ha.
What does she mean? Is she favoring Dynasty Pavilion?
However, the Imperial Banquet Challenge is not just about using precious ingredients. More importantly, it's a test of culinary skills. Jade Court used relatively ordinary ingredients to create such an amazing flavor. They should be the undisputed winner of the first round. The reason Jade Court got 100 points, just like Dynasty Pavilion, is because the maximum score is only 100.
What? Jade Court actually won first place? That's unbelievable.
Bro, you really surprised me. I was ready to lose. I was even thinking about just withdrawing.
Well, a man can never say he can't. But Jade, can you let go first? I can't get any blood to my head like this.
I can't believe Jade Court's unknown young guy has such amazing cooking skills.
Dynasty Pavilion really took a huge fall this time. They insisted on a showdown only to lose it themselves.
Jade Court probably just got lucky. There are still 2 rounds left.
Aren't you a descendant of the royal banner? How could you lose to Jason, an amateur like him?
Mr. Stanton, that kid probably just got lucky. He used some cheap tricks to impress the judges. That's the only reason he won.
Stick to the plan. For the second round, I don't want any more mistakes.
Don't worry, Mr. Stanton. It's all set. Even if something goes wrong, we have a backup plan.
Next up is the second round. The main dish for the competition is monkey brain. Monkey brain? Even though the Imperial Banquet did actually have this dish, monkeys nowadays are protected animals. Catching and eating them is illegal.
The organizing committee is well connected. Maybe they already pulled some strings.
Forget about it. The organizing committee is smart. The ingredients for the second round are prepared by the participating restaurants themselves. They've washed their hands of it.
Jason, let's see how you're going to survive this round.
The other restaurants aren't fools. They know hunting monkeys is illegal, so none of them plan to compete.
If we have to, we'll just announce the cancellation of this round. We'll have a makeup round later. Due to special circumstances this round. So, hold on!
Since everyone else is backing down, Dynasty Pavilion will gladly step up.
What's Dynasty Pavilion playing at? Don't they know hunting monkeys is illegal?
An established restaurant like them must know. They definitely pulled some strings beforehand.
Dynasty Pavilion's owner, Stanton Group, is definitely one of Metropolis's top-tier companies. They've got some serious connections.
Is Dynasty Pavilion really competing in this round?
Of course. We at Dynasty Pavilion do what others can't do.
The panel has allowed Dynasty Pavilion to compete in this round. Please begin.
Done.
Simplifying the complex. Dynasty Pavilion is truly impressive.
This is the true Imperial Banquet. Judges, please taste it.
What a wild, primitive flavor! The rich smoothness of the monkey brain, paired with a silky shark fin, is absolutely world-class.
Perfect score. It must be a perfect score, without a doubt. This braised shark fin with monkey brain is truly exquisite. A perfect score is absolutely right.
However, the origin of this monkey brain... Hey judges, don't hesitate. In this second round, only Grand Dynasty Restaurant is competing. Isn't the result obvious? Hurry up and announce it.
Who says only Grand Dynasty is competing? You haven't asked Jade Pavilion yet.
I see you. Haven't even turned on the stove. Are you making everyone wait for you for nothing?
Monkey brain must be eaten fresh. Poaching it only takes a minute. Freshly prepped monkey brain, a splash of hot oil, and it's ready to serve. Judges, please enjoy.
Poached monkey brain and poached fish fillet share a similar brilliance, but the freshness of any fish fillet can't even compare to 1% of this monkey brain.
This is no ordinary monkey. It must be a snow mountain macaque, or the Himalayan, six-eared macaque.
No fancy cooking method can beat this monkey brain's pure flavor. Incredible.
I announce the result of the second round is...
Wait.
Jason Lin, you really did take me by surprise. But it doesn't matter. I've already reported to the Wildlife Conservation Society and the Department of Consumer Affairs. Jade Court is suspected of poaching protected animals.
What right do you have to judge Jason? Have you forgotten what you've done?
These accusations have nothing to do with us. We are law-abiding citizens. Just now, for the dish I made, braised shark fin with monkey brain, the ingredient was actually sheep brain. Eating sheep brain isn't illegal, right? Ha ha ha.
But you guys are truly ruthless. Scooping out a monkey's brain alive and pouring boiling oil over it. Jeez. Everyone present here right now is a witness. You're not getting away.
Eric. I knew a sneaky bastard like you would pull a trick like this.
What we used wasn't monkey brain at all?
What we used was man. Man-made brains.
The monkey brains we made were entirely made of tofu. Jason used tofu and carved it into the shape of brains. Then, he used various livestock brains and boiled them with the tofu. This allowed the tofu to absorb those unique flavors. Finally, he used coconut meat to remove the soy taste. That's how he made the poached monkey brain.
Monkey brains made of tofu? Is that even possible? Judges, what Jade Court used wasn't monkey brain at all. This is pure cheating. I demand that you disqualify them from the match.
Have you no shame? You're acting like what you used was real monkey brain.
At least our sheep brain is real animal brain. What about you? You used tofu.
Please, stop arguing. Let's listen to the judges.
Neither side used real monkey brain. But making something comparable to a monkey brain dish is truly top-notch.
Both chef skills have far exceeded the panel's. Color, aroma, taste, creativity, presentation. 5 basic standards. It's very hard to judge.
Both sides have incredible skills. But after our deliberation, Jade Court's use of tofu to recreate the monkey brain's texture and taste is simply unprecedented. So we unanimously agree that the winner of this round is Jade Court.
Oh.
Aren't you a descendant of the royal banner? Bitch, how could you lose to a greenhorn?
Eric, where are you going?
You brat! Don't push it.
Pushing it? A bet is a bet. This agreement was made by you, and we also have the notary as a witness. So what? Are you going to back out?
Eric, if Dynasty Pavilion wants to survive on River Street, I suggest you don't break your word.
You punk. Just you wait. I won't forget this.
Host detected experiencing extreme satisfaction. Reward, Metropolis Supercar Club.
Jade, mission accomplished.
You helped me out with such a huge favor. How should I ever thank you? How about you come to my place tonight, and I'll make you some noodles?
Jade, please, don't tease me.
You can't take a joke? Are you still... You won this $500 million yourself. I'm not going to take it.
Okay, then I'll accept it. Jade, if you ever need anything, just come to me. I won't hesitate to help.
Anything at all?
Mature women are hard to handle. I'll make a call. Hello? Is this Metropolis Supercar Club? I am your boss, Jason Lin. What?
You are saying you are our boss!
Jason, that damn SIMP got me fired from the dealership. But whatever. With my looks and figure, it was a breeze getting the Metropolis Supercar Club's interview invitation. Excuse me, what's going on? Why the big setup? Who are you? Why are you here? Hello, I'm here for an interview. Your appearance is decent enough, but right now, all the employees are going to welcome the boss. No one can interview you. The boss? The Supercar Club's boss is coming? Our club was founded in the 90s. Now it's a top club in the country. But the founder is a mystery. He's never shown his face. I heard the new boss is a young guy. Probably the founder's successor. This is my chance. If I can get this young boss to like me, Jason and Kevin will be nothing. My interview will go great anyway. We'll be co-workers. Let's welcome him together. Stand next to me, pay attention, and don't talk nonsense. Okay.
Welcome, boss!
All right. No need to be so formal.
Why does this voice sound so familiar? I must be overthinking it. Maybe the voice just sounds familiar. What's wrong? Why are you spacing out? The boss has already gone in. Get ready. A manager will be here shortly to interview you. Okay, thank you. I'm so incredibly lucky. Just here for an interview, and I get to meet the boss on his very first visit. This is practically destiny. I absolutely can't miss this opportunity.
Why are you here?
Hello, boss.
I couldn't possibly be your boss.
Jason, why are you here? How do you still have the nerve to show your face to me? What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind? I gave you a chance, and you threw it away. What are you doing here now? Are you also here looking for a job? Even though you have a little money now, compared to the owner of this supercar club, you're nothing.
Looking for a job? I think you are still dreaming, right?
Jason, look at yourself. Coming to an interview dressed so casually, you wouldn't even splurge on a suit. What a cheapskate. Whatever. Not gonna waste my breath. As for you, if you suck up to me now, when I pass the interview with the manager, I might just put in a good word for you.
Is it possible the boss interviewing you is actually me?
You're saying you're the boss? You say you're the boss? Jason, there's a limit to your bragging. Just to make me regret it? This is way too ridiculous. Do you even know how you compare to a supercar boss? You're miles behind Kevin Grant. And you say you're the boss? You're such a joke.
Hello, I'm the club manager. Are you here for the interview?
Perfect timing. Let's see you fake it now. Manager, I need to report this. There's a fraud here, claiming he's the boss of the supercar club, and wants to interview me. Can you believe it? It's him. This guy named Jason. A total loser.
The fraud you mentioned is him?
Sounds like she's talking about me.
He actually admitted it. He's unbelievably arrogant.
Manager, did you hear that?
He is so arrogant. Hurry up and have security kick him out.
What's going on inside this woman's head? She knows the boss, but doesn't know his status.
Miss, watch what you say. You're here for the interview.
Of course, he's essential for it.
Him? Having him interview me is a total insult to me.
You're digging your own grave. I can't save you. Boss, it's almost time. Where would you like to conduct the interview?
Boss? You really are the boss? Him? Why does he and Jason look so much alike? Could he actually be Jason? No, impossible. Jason is nothing but a low-level clerk, and he simped for me for 3 years. Even if he made some money lately, there's no way he could be the boss of the supercar club. They must just be lookalikes. Boss, that was a misunderstanding. You look exactly like an old friend of mine. I mistook you for him.
Wow. Lily Lane. Talk about a quick change. Switching moods so fast, I can barely keep up with your thoughts.
The boss must be very interested in me. That's why he talked to me so much. Looks like I have a chance. Boss, I really just mistook you earlier. You're just so handsome. You completely dazzled me.
Lily Lane. Oh, Lily Lane. I really don't know if you're pretending or being serious. When you and Kevin Grant pushed me into a corner, did you forget that?
You really are Jason?
So you haven't forgotten. I thought you got reincarnated or something.
Jason, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Just, please, for the sake of our past, forgive me this once. If Jason softens up a bit and lets me work at the supercar club, I'll play my cards right later. And maybe Jason and I can get back together.
In your dreams.
You actually hit me.
Forgive you? Back when you and Kevin Grant stole my parents' inheritance and tricked me into getting loan shark money. Did you see this day coming?
It's not like that. It's not like that. Isn't that all in the past? You are so rich now, and you're the boss of a supercar club. That little amount of money is absolutely nothing to you at all.
In the past? You bankrupted me and drove me to suicide. Now you just say it's in the past? You are still so naive. Are you going to leave? Or should I call security to throw you out? Oh, right. Notify all dealerships in Metropolis. I don't want to see this woman get hired anywhere. Not even to clean toilets.
Understood.
If you ever end up begging on the streets, I might just show some mercy and toss you a couple of coins. Now, get the hell out of here.
I should be the boss's wife. I was supposed to be the boss's wife.
Detecting host's extreme satisfaction. Rewarding a top Metropolis private hospital.
Hello?
Jason, can you come help me? My grandpa has cancer. I am worried.
Get him to the hospital first. I'll be right there.
Dr. Snow, I am begging you. My grandpa has an emergency. The symptoms point to a sudden stroke. Please help him and give him emergency treatment.
Can't you see I'm busy? With all these patients, who isn't in a rush? You're a nurse here yourself. Don't you know the basic procedures?
But the hospital has a rule that emergencies get priority treatment.
Did you register for the ER? Run any tests? You've done absolutely nothing. How can you call it an emergency? You're just a nurse. Whether it's an emergency is up to U.S. doctors. Nancy, when I chased after you, you flat out rejected me. You showed me no respect at all. Now, I'll make you feel just as humiliated.
Nurse Frost, what happened?
Jason, you made it! My grandpa had a sudden stroke. But Dr. Snow insists we register and run tests. I am worried before it is our turn. Grandpa will?
Where is he? Take me to him.
This is a hospital. Who do you think you are? What gives you the right to call the shots here?
Who I am has serious cold nothing to do with you. I just know saving a life comes first. I'll settle the score with you later.
you!
It's indeed an acute cerebral infarction, and by the looks of it, the blockage is extensive. With current Western medical treatments, even if he's saved, he might still end up completely paralyzed and suffering from dementia. Don't worry. I meant the hospital's Western medical treatments. I'm confident I can safely save your grandpa.
Kid, I don't know where you came from, but this is Metropolis's top private hospital. Our medical staff and facilities are the best in the country. If we can't save a patient here, there's no hope for them anywhere else. And you dare say our medical methods are useless?
Jason, I am also a nurse here. What Dr. Lee said is actually true. But I believe you.
Nancy, if you still want to save your grandpa, tell this guy to get out of here. I could still help you.
Someone like you actually dares to call yourself a life-saving doctor? You're simply a disgrace to medicine.
Fine. Fine. Just wait for your grandpa's funeral. You dare kick me? Security! Security, come here! Someone's causing trouble.
Listen up in there. I don't care who you are or what you're doing. I'm counting to 3. If you don't open up, we're coming in. Quiet down. The patient just woke up. He needs to rest now.
What the hell are you saying? He hasn't had a checkup. Rest for what? Wait, did you just say the patient woke up?
Grandpa! You are awake, Grandpa!
Quick, schedule a full checkup now. What's going on? This guy came out of nowhere. He interfered with our protocol and treated a critical patient. He even kicked me out of the room.
Young man, do you know without a medical license, practicing medicine is illegal? Not to mention, you secretly gave the patient some sort of unknown treatment.
Dr. Grant! I am Nurse Nancy. The patient is my grandpa. He just had an acute stroke. Dr. Lee insisted that I follow the procedure and line up. If it weren't for Jason, my grandpa would have been...
Dr. Lee's actions, though perhaps unfeeling, were procedurally correct. If every patient demanded priority treatment, this hospital would fall into chaos.
Some rules need to be changed. And some people should be kicked out of the medical field.
What did you say? You're just some kid from out of nowhere. Who do you think you are? Trying to change our hospital's rules? This is a private hospital. The boss makes the rules. Even Dr. Grant can't change them at will.
Young man, I didn't report you for practicing illegally. Yet you're questioning our hospital's procedures? Our hospital was established long before you were even born.
Director, bad news. I just got notified. The hospital's big boss is coming to inspect.
The boss is coming? Our hospital boss has always been a total mystery. Except for the founders from the start, no one else has ever seen him.
It's true.
I heard the new boss is our founder's successor, and he's very young.
This is my chance. I need to impress the new boss. Then the vice director promotion could be mine. Since the patient is awake now, stop hogging the bed. Go home and rest. As for you interfering with our treatments, I'll deal with you later.
Dr. Lee is right. Our boss is on his way. I don't want any rule violations happening in our hospital.
My grandpa just woke up! You people...
No need for that. Here is the hospital's entire equity.
Don't tell me you're our boss.
What are you saying? Who's the boss?
Boss, why didn't you give us a heads up? We could have gone out to welcome you.
If I had called ahead, wouldn't you have just covered up the ugly truth? And certain awful people could just continue to throw their weight around here.
Boss, this is all just a tiny little misunderstanding.
How is this possible? How could this be? How could you be the mysterious boss?
I declare, Director Grant lacks the virtue for his position. Effective immediately, he is demoted to a regular doctor. Dr. Snow treats human life like dirt. He is not fit to be a medical professional. Also, notify the National Medical Network. All units are never to hire him again.
Yes, boss. It's over. My career is over.
Jason, I never thought you'd be our boss. This is just so unbelievable. Does that mean my grandpa can rest assured while recovering here?
That's a small matter. You can decide for yourself from now on. I declare, starting now, Nancy is this hospital's new director.
Me? The director?
Yes, boss. I'll go right away and notify HR to issue the appointment notice. I'll also have Director Frost's grandfather moved to the highest level VIP ward.
You're quite sharp. You can stay on as vice director. Support Director Frost well. Go get it done.
Yes, right away.
Since Jason is the boss here, and actually let a young nurse be director, is he trying to make a move on me? Should I say yes? Or should I say yes?
Nancy, what's wrong? Are you too excited?
Jason, since you're the boss, if you say I'm the director, then I'm the director. Some unspoken rules, I understand.
What is this girl thinking about? Nancy, Jason.
Even though you're the boss, there will be plenty of chances later. This is a hospital. We can't.
Detected host feeling extremely satisfied. Rewarding God-tier business skill.
Oh, Jason. You say you don't want it, but your body is honest. Hello?
Jason, Stanton Group, has made some moves lately. They might be targeting our Locke Group. Just a bunch of clowns.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Dad, it's such a small task. Do you still not trust me? Locke Group is currently preparing to bid on that commercial plot. It's the main focus of future holdings. I've already pulled some strings and got their bottom price. I guarantee I'll secure the land this time.
Trust you? If I could really trust you, then the Imperial Banquet Challenge. What was that about? We had it in the bag and you just let it slip away. And lost $500 million.
Isn't that Jason's fault? I don't even know when he sided with Jade Pavilion. He got some weird recipes and beat us by sheer luck.
I know about that too. It's not entirely your fault. I bet the owner of Jade Pavilion pulled out a few Imperial Banquet recipes. That's how they lucked out and won.
Oh, no wonder. How could that kid Jason have such amazing cooking skills? Relying on a woman again. Damn, losing $500 million for nothing.
$500 million for Stanton family's strength isn't a fatal blow. It's just a shame. We originally wanted to use this opportunity to unify Metropolis's high-end restaurant industry. Now we can only wait for the commercial real estate auction.
Dad, don't worry. This time I'll definitely make him pay. Hello? What? Locke Group is suddenly raising their bottom price? Why did Lawson Group suddenly raise the base price? Did some information leak?
Put it on speaker.
Don't worry, Mr. Stanton. There was definitely no leak. I just heard that Lawson Group hired a consultant, which led to the sudden change.
A new consultant? Who is this guy?
Not sure yet. I just know he is connected to Miss Lawson. He is a young guy, but their CEO seems to really trust him. He didn't hesitate at all, and just agreed to it.
Connected to Olivia.
A young guy, trusted by Frank Lawson. Could it be...
Olivia. A young guy. Jason Lin.
Okay, I got it. Keep a close eye on Lawson Group. Tell me the second you hear anything.
Yes, sir.
Dad, you think so too?
If I'm not mistaken, it's definitely that punk Jason.
I can't believe the Lawsons trust him that much. What kind of tricks did he use to bewitch them? This time, I'll make sure he pays dearly.
Frank is really getting old, just letting his daughter's boy toy call the shots in his company. It looks like Stanton Group will replace Lawson Group in no time. Dad.
I promise. I definitely won't let that punk get away this time. I'm going to show him what total ruin looks like. Dad, you were right. It really is that Jason kid.
Chairman Lawson, haha. Mr. Stanton, long time no see.
You look in great spirits. Must be expecting some good news, huh?
Good news indeed. But it's about my daughter, Olivia. Wait until today, when I win this plot of land. For Lawson Group, it will be a double blessing.
Dad, what are you saying?
This kid. Isn't he the one who showed off at the Lawsons last time? Did the Lawsons make him a son-in-law?
Mr. Stanton, young people's affairs are not my business. Jason is Lawson Group's business consultant. He's here to strategize for this auction.
Knew it was this kid. Frank Lawson. Frank Lawson. This is Lawson Group's biggest mistake.
Jason, you really are something. Can't believe you scammed your way into this business consultant gig.
Eric, watch your mouth. Do you think everyone is just like you, throwing their family's weight around?
Jason, I've seen plenty of pretty boys like you. You just have a smooth tongue and scam people everywhere. And when things go south, you just pack up and run. Miss Lawson, I'd advise you to be careful.
Did someone forget getting owned by me twice?
You just got lucky. That's why you won twice, but there won't be a third time. Don't expect to get anything from the Stanton family.
Young man. To the Stanton family, last time was just child's play. But for this commercial auction, you're not even qualified to watch. In my eyes, you're really nothing special.
Mr. Stanton, you should focus on your own company. Who's going to win remains to be seen. Let's let our true strength speak.
That old fox is really full of himself. Seems he thinks he's got us beat.
I asked you to check the Stanton family's undeveloped land. Did you find anything else?
It's all basic public info, not hard to find.
Let them taste their own medicine this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Water Bay commercial land auction begins now. The starting bid is $1 billion.
1.2 billion.
1.5 billion.
2 billion.
2.5 billion.
I got the latest intel. Lot Group's bottom line is $3 billion. Then don't blame me for playing rough.
$3 billion. Kid, aren't you a business consultant? Hearing $3 billion, are you surprised? Ha ha ha.
$3.5 billion.
Isn't your bottom line $3 billion?
Eric, how did you know Lawson Group's reserve price is $3 billion?
You can't do anything right. You're nothing but a screw-up. How I know is none of your business. But I do know Lawson Group's recent investments left your cash flow tight. Coming up with $3 billion is already your limit. The extra $500 million must be yours, kid. You and the Lawsons sure are tight.
Mr. Stanton. Jason will soon be a part of the Lawson family. Borrowing some funds isn't a big deal, is it?
So what? The $500 million he got last time was actually scammed from my son. Now the Stanton Group has prepared $4 billion. More than enough to win this project. $4 billion.
The Stanton Group bids $4 billion. Any higher bids?
Kid, you think adding a few $100 million could change the outcome? Business is a battlefield. It's called outsmarting, baby.
Since the Stanton Group wants this land so badly, then it's yours.
$4 billion going once, $4 billion going twice, $4 billion going 3 times, sold! Congratulations to the Stanton Group for winning the Blue Water Cove commercial plot for $4 billion.
You guys don't seem disappointed at all.
Why would we be disappointed? Actually, we didn't even want this land.
That's impossible. The Blue Water Cove project is your group's top priority for the coming years. You couldn't have given it up so easily. You guys must be putting on a brave front, right? Yeah, that must be it.
Chairman Lawson, we are both seasoned veterans.
so don't try to play mind games with me. There's no way your empty words can shake our confidence. Mr. Stanton, don't think that by planting a mole you figured out our entire plan. What you know is only what we let you know. The Blue Water Cove plan, our bottom line, and even how we drove up the price. What did you say?
I said that loser Eric planted a mole in Lawson Group, which we actually knew about long ago. So we deliberately leaked some false info to make you think you had our plan figured out.
You guys don't know yet, do you? The land at Blue Water Cove and the adjacent bay are state-protected marine animal habitats. The government will soon issue a ban on land reclamation and strictly prohibit any polluting projects from entering. Developing a commercial zone is now impossible. I made a rough estimate. Out of the $4 billion you paid to win this project, you'll probably lose about $3.9 billion.
How is that possible? How is that possible?
Dad, what's wrong?
What a vicious scheme. Were you guys just playing me?
If we didn't play you, you old fox, you wouldn't have fallen for it.
Dad, what do we do? $4 billion!
You call yourself a man. You're good for nothing, but you're number one at bragging. What kind of BS inside source is that? You were played for a fool and didn't even know it. You little punk, don't get too smug. Our Stanton Group isn't a pushover. It's just $4 billion for a piece of wasteland. I'll take the hit. But I still have prime real estate that I've hoarded for over a decade. I, Richard Stanton, won't go down that easily.
Is that so? There's a new update I haven't told you. Those plots. The government just announced a rezoning of the development area. No building allowed for 30 years. In other words, those lands are all wasteland now.
What kind of BS is that? That's impossible. Hello.
Chairman, this is bad. The government just sent word that the land we hoarded is not included in the new zoning plan. For the next 30 years, commercial development is banned. Those plots are completely useless now.
Dad, that's impossible.
This is impossible. I'm done for. Stanton Group is finished.
Dad, what are you talking about? You're lying, right? You're just joking, right?
It's fake. It's fake. You useless trash. Keep living your rich kid dream.
Dad.
Mr. Stanton, you should have seen this coming. What goes around, comes around.
The Stanton Group falling to this point today is all your own doing. You have no one else to blame. You can only blame your own greed.
Once, I really was insignificant in your eyes. A nobody. But now, I am an existence you can't even look up to.
Jason Lin.
So, you really are a business consultant. Our Stanton Group ended up like this because of you.
Realizing it now is a bit too late.
Let's go.
Where to?
Kid, if you don't mind, how about I hand over the lock group to you?
Dad, what are you saying?
Huh? Hello, Nancy. What's up?
Boss, it's been a while since you visited the hospital.
Aren't you there? With you as director, I'm at ease.
Boss, it's your business after all. You should make time to come visit. Everyone here misses you.
All right. I'll drop by when I'm free. Hello, Jade.
What have you been up to? It's been a while since you ate at River Street.
Jade, I've been a bit busy lately. I'll drop by when I have time.
Kiddo, don't just brush me off. My Jade Court just added some new dishes. You have to come try them and give me your thoughts.
Of course. Since you invited me, I'll definitely be there.
My dear Ms. Lin, your private life is quite colorful. Normally, how do you manage to juggle it all?
What are you talking about, Ms. Lawson? Of course, company business is more important.
Okay.